Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started with e4, c5, the Sicilian defense, knight c3, knight c6, knight g e2, g6, and this is kind of mixing the order of moves. d4, cd4, knight d4, bishop g7, and this is the dragon variation of the Sicilian defense. Bishop e3, knight f6, bishop c4, d6, f3, queen b6. And now, as we mentioned before in earlier videos, queen b6 is not the best, but it's a tricky move. If white don't know how to react to this move, he will lose some material or get some trouble. So in the game, white played knight c to b5, and this is a bad move. And he will get punished for this. Better to play knight to f5. You have to know this this accurate move, because there is no other move in this position in response to queen to b6. Knight f5 is the best. Knight f5, queen b2, knight g5 check, king f8, knight d5, knight d5, bishop d5, and king takes g7, castles, and black took the pawn, but in return they don't have any necessary easy time or easy game, and the position for white is better. So back to the game after knight c to b5, a6, and now white choose to play knight to f5, but it's too late. So queen to a5 check, bishop to d2. Maybe before could be played. Anyway, in the game, he played bishop to b2, g takes f5, and of course, with this move, black is sacrificing his queen for 3 pieces, and this is a good deal for him. So g takes f5, first piece, bishop takes a5, second piece, a takes b5, bishop takes b5, and rook take a5. And now 3 pieces for the queen. Bishop takes c6, bc6, e takes f5, knight d5, queen to c1, and now with 2 bishops, 2 rooks, and knight, and a little bit active position, black could manage to win this game. Let's see how. So knight to e3, this is the start of the attack on the queen, on the king's side, and still the white king in the center. g4, trying to protect any material. So bishop to h6. Now the situation start to be more complicated and more dangerous for white. Queen to b1. Look to this passive position of the pieces. 2 rooks still in their initial position, and the queen on b1. So passive. And of course, black with good play and the right moves will get his point from this game. So rook to d5, of course, now trying maybe to play rook to d1 or any other active moves. a4, maybe trying to push some pawns, and the rook will come to the game from a3. So bishop to a6. Now the 2 bishops are cutting the white camp. Rook to a3, knight to g2 check, king f2, rook to d2, of course attacking the king and protecting the knight. King to g3, knight to f4, trying maybe to play more actively. So rook to g1, knight to e2, and now attacking the king, forking the king and the rook. King to h4, f6, f4, bishop takes f4, rook to f3, bishop g5 check, king h3, h5, and now the last piece for black will enter the game and join the battle against the white king. So rook to f2, h take g4 check, king take g4, rook h4 check, king f3, rook f4 check, king e3, rook g4 check, and it's too much for white. Rook takes g1, and of course he cannot take the rook. The knight will take the queen. So queen to a2, trying to escape, but knight to d4, and enough is enough. So the rook will be taken, and so 4 pieces for the queen. It's too much to handle. So white resigned. So be careful for this tricky move, queen to b6. The right answer is knight to f5. Other moves will be punished by black if he knows what he is doing. So queen to b6 in this position from the dragon variation of the Sicilian defense, knight to f5, attacking the queen and attacking the bishop on g7. Still the king not castle. So you have to remember this. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching and see you next video and next trap. Bye.